Hey guys, I am standing outside in our chicken pen. As you can see, it's dark. The reason I'm out here is because we've had another encounter. Well, not me personally, but my daughter had an encounter tonight. It was pretty freaky based on what she told us. And look, I was actually at work or on my way home from work, and funnily enough, we actually sat down and had dinner for probably a good hour or so talking. She took at least an hour before she actually told us. I couldn't believe it. But what she told us was pretty freaky. I'm actually in what's now our chicken pen, which used to house our dogs. And I don't know if you remember on a previous video where I talked about the encounter that I had when I saw the big hairy dude walk down our driveway and how our dogs were barking crazy in the dog pen. Well, it's in that same pen, but we've now converted it into a chook pen. Anyhow, I'm not going to waste any more time. Basically, I'm just going to turn the camera around. We've built this sort of new chicken house here. I'm just going to turn the head torch on. It's pretty low on battery at the moment, but basically the reason she was out here, she got out here about 5 o'clock, and she was oiling some of the timber because some of the timber's not treated, so in order to protect it, we just oiled it up, and it's actually come up pretty good. But she was out here probably for a good hour or so, and she was feeling okay to start with. Our usual animals were around, our cow and our sheep, so she wasn't too concerned about anything, and she was painting this area here, and then she's got some sort of, I guess, a sense of uneasiness, and she looked up to the right out there in that direction where it's pitch black. You can't see anything. Out there is where our scrap heap is, where we've got scrap metal, scrap timber and all that sort of thing. And just to give you some bearings, in the opposite direction over there where you see the lights in the windows where our house is, so some of you will be able to orientate yourself from previous videos. So house is about 30 metres away. So anyhow, she looks up to the right there, and there's a set of eyes just staring at her. And what you got to understand is that she only had this, hang on, turn the camera around again, this dodgy head torch on, which I'm wearing. As you can see, the light's not that bright and the batteries are really flat, so you can't really see anything. It doesn't illuminate anything in terms of light the area up, but all she could see was these glowing big white eyes looking back at her, and the way she described them was really white, very, very bright, sort of reasonably close together, probably human width apart, I suppose, maybe a little bit wider. Now she was standing here immediately. As she saw it, she freaked out and started to walk towards the gate, which is over here. And then what she tells me, she got to the gate here, sort of stood against the fence and looked back and just watched this set of eyes for, she told me it was approximately about 2 minutes. Now these eyes were staring at her for that whole entire time. So 2 minutes, she doesn't remember it blinking, but she does remember it looking to, well, what would be my left, so that way. And then looking back at her, looking to its right, her left, and then back again. And height-wise, she described it approximately being at about our height. Now, whether whatever was over there was her height, now she is probably about 5'7". So whether, there's a couple of theories as to how big it could be. Either it was that height and it was a small one, or I've got another theory. Now I'm going to move over because I'm just sort of trying to give you an idea of the amount of light she had. If I get my big spotlight torch over there, I'll sort of try and get more of an idea. It's pretty hard to see through the gate. I'm actually going to go outside the fence and talk a little bit more, so just give me a sec, guys. But before I do that, let me just tell you the rest of the encounter. Those chickens out the way down there. She walked out the gate and started walking to the house, and then as she was walking to the house over there, over in the sort of all through that, it's all lantana and bushes and trees in there, she heard 3 really sharp cracks moving to the left fairly quickly, probably spaced about 1 or 2 seconds apart, like crack, 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 but really loud and quite sharp. And then she went inside, come out with the big torch, which I'm holding now, which is also low on battery, and then nothing after that. Now, in terms of my theories as to the height of the thing, it seems to be, I don't know if you see that white panel there, as I come a little bit closer. It was a little bit to the camera's left of that, and about, imagine 5'7" off the ground. I'm a tad over 6 foot, so if I put the, oops, just lost my shoe here, get that back on. I am thinking it was actually probably standing behind the tin there and had its head poking out, and I reckon it was possibly bending over a little bit. So standing about there, poking its head around. So, you know what, maybe it was 5'7" tall, maybe it was a smaller one, maybe it was a big one crouching over, maybe it was a juvenile. And then it went off in that direction based on the cracking and everything that she said. So, oh, here, I'll turn this head torch off again. So, we came down afterwards, the whole family, and we did a little bit of an investigation. And this is what that looked like.
And then when I was walking to the gate, I could hear crackling in this bush. Butters. It's just buttercup.
Wait, stay here, Amy. Stay with us.
Hang on.
We should have put your new band on, shouldn't we?
I reckon, James, and by the way, I've got the camera on at the moment just in case.
Yeah, I'm the cool.
Buddy, shh. I reckon just it may have been standing here, James. You haven't seen any footprints.
No, I haven't. Are you sure it wasn't a snake? Like, are you sure it wasn't something resting up here?
A little bit high to be a snake, buddy.
No, like one that was resting.
Not from that distance, mate.
So the eyes were lifted. Any prints?
No, there's too many leaves and stuff here. Just looking for any broken branches.
Hey, what's this?
Hey, Boise, let's see if we can find any hair or anything caught on the trees. If it came through here,
Hey, is that a bone? What's the Yowie trying to blend in? Let's look over his rotting leaves. Nothing is rotting leaves. Hey, what's that?
just follow me, bud. Follow me.
Shadow.
Yeah, I know. Just follow me. Actually, you walk ahead of me. No, walk ahead of me. That way. That's it.
Why?
Because, so... Hey?
Leaves over here.
Mayday?
Wait, stop.
Just looking.
Just keep still.
Just here. It's all like a small area.
You reckon that's where it might have come through?
Potentially.
Looks like there's something there, isn't it? Like that there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like these leaves have been moved away recently.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, buddy.
What if we take a look up there?
Just wait, man.
Yeah. Stay here.
I'm not
It's a
scared.
little bit hard to make out. That looks like there's been a depression there, but
Yeah.
Stay there, Malcolm.
stand back, Emery. Stand back, buddy. Stand back.
Emery, stay there.
Malachi, stand back. Stand back.
Oh, this looks alright. Looks like leaves have been stepped on or pressed on.
Hey.
There's a cool nails on.
No way. What?
Oh, there.
Is this Yowie?
That one there.
Yeah.
So how do you tell?
Depression and like the leaves around will cave in
Hey, Dad.
almost.
Dad,
Yep.
I like your gibbet.
Oh dear, so do I.
I need to get a gibbet.
What about that there? Stand back.
Yeah.
Don't touch. That one there.
Yeah.
Is that dogs barking?
Yeah.
That's often a dead giveaway.
Depression. Dad,
Yeah, mate.
crack. Dad, there's another here.
Usually you look for like broken branches.
Hey.
You look for like broken branches.
Yeah.
Dad, here.
Yep.
Dad, look.
Something like that. So I just broke that. I would look like stuff like this.
You just broke it.
Yeah, I just broke that. Because when I'm walking through the bush for my job, I turn around and I'm like, I know the track. Yeah, good.
Yeah. Like I reckon, possibly the most likely path, crashing through there
I'm no longer scared.
or there, actually. I reckon there. What do you reckon, boys? You through there?
Through that way.
Through there and here. What about through here? Yeah, mate. Yeah. Boise. This one here?
Yeah.
Just because there's a real parting down below where the lantana is, where all the rest of it here is really thick.
Yeah, so
Dad, what if we discover a Yowie?
I hope we don't get too close, mate.
Oh. Hopefully you'll get that.
Okay, let's just.
Anyone in there?
Hey, Boise, come have a look through here, see what you think.
Okay, Dad.
Just stand back. Don't go through there. You're not going through there.
I know. Is Boise?
No, I'm just getting asked to have a look.
Wait, is he going in? Dad, is he going in?
No, I don't think so.
Boise, are you going
Oh.
in?
probably.
Actually, there's a.
Because of what?
Just stand back, let Boise through.
Come on, mister.
So if you
25
see how it's sort of parted in there, there's a broken branch down there on the ground.
Oh yeah.
I don't know whether that's recent, but
Oh, it looks pretty
it's
fresh.
fairly fresh. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing looks like it's freshly disturbed though, you say.
Have I discovered a clue yet?
No, not really. If it was like a big fella all up here, I would be
Stop it,
snapped
Bo.
through like a pretty obvious
Yeah.
path.
But unless he's ducked down, like to see how it's all hollowed underneath.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like that too many other places. And that's
Yeah.
like a pretty clear path, isn't it?
Oh. Dad, I heard eyes.
You heard eyes, buddy. Did you?
Jane and Hallie actually said that those eyes must be more cheaper because they weren't big enough. They were bigger than the sheep.
They could have not been there. What
Are you speaking on behalf of Jane, are you?
Teasing her, Hallie Cooper.
Hey, Dad. Dad,
Buttercup's is...
Hello, Buttercup. It's alright, Jane, we're not going to film you.
Dad, what if
Guys, if a Yowie comes, we're doomed because Buttercup's here blocking the only entrance.
Well, I think if we were going to be taken by a Yowie, we would have done so by now, guys.
I would, I'd be sissy. I'd be ninja mum.
Hey guys, I'm a bit scared.
How are you doing?
Yeah, okay.
Talking to the camera.
Oh.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Hello, camera.
So, can I ask you a question? Okay.
Oh, wait, ask her. Ask her. And mum will answer.
Wait, can I
Which,
Yeah, what did you want to ask her?
I want to ask where you estimate that the cracking went through. Like,
She said further up there.
do you think it was close to the fence here, or do you think it went in? I don't know. Okay. Do you reckon it went on the other side of the fence, up in the shed paddock?
She says she doesn't know.
Okay.
What?
All right.
Buttercup cleaning them for me. I said, how did Buttercup do that when she was in stitches?
Definitely a possible foot there.
That's definitely a pound.
Well, could be.
Emery, get off of it. Emery! Ollie! Hey,
Look at.
what?
Stay there, boys.
Hey!
Possible depression there. And there. Stay there, Ember. Stay there. Where are you going in there? Okay, just don't get too far out of yourself, buddy. I'll leave that.
Don't go in there, Dad.
I'm not, buddy.
Didn't we already go in there? Dad, is it safe?
No, we're not going to go in there, dude.
Is it
All right.
safe in there?
No, not necessarily. Come on.
Over this pond.
Yep.
On the pond.
He walked. No, he said over the pole. Walk back to Mum. Go through this way, buddy. Through there. I'm coming. I'm here. I'm not leaving. I'm just walking behind you. Okay? You wanna hold my hand?
Who's that? Oh,
It's Buttercup. There you go. All right. You walk over to Mum? Okay. Okay, come on.
Maybe it was a scorpion. Scorpions live in the desert.
So, like I said to you before in the previous video, I haven't really had too many encounters lately, but this was a good one. And again, they seem to come out when you're out doing something and you're not really paying attention. Like for example, my daughter was painting the chicken coop and she was out there for a while, so this thing would have been watching for quite some time, I'd imagine. And it wasn't until she looked up and saw it. And so it's sort of consistent with our other encounters when that sort of things happen, like when my son and I have been up in the shed and then all of a sudden it's been caught off guard by the dog or whatever. Very curious creatures. Look, it's pretty cool. Something else has happened. Hasn't happened in a while. So sort of makes life interesting again, I guess. So look, this happened, oh gee, probably be about 2 hours ago now, based on, that's just an estimate. So it could still be around, probably is still around. I might come out a little bit later on and see if I can hear or see anything. And if I do, then I'll keep you posted. But anyhow, that's all I can say at this stage. I would have really liked to have got my daughter on to tell the story because she experienced it, but hopefully I did a good enough job recounting that to you. So anyhow guys, like I said, if I see anything else I'll certainly keep you posted. Until the next video, take care. Cheers.